What's up, everyone? Welcome back. How are you all doing? So today I wanted to do a fun and sweet pick a card for you guys. I wanted to be, what do people love about you? So I actually asked my tarot deck what it should be, and that's what I got. So let's go ahead and dive right in. We will have 3 piles to choose from today. So feel free to pause the video if you need more time to figure out which pile is meant for you. Alrighty guys, I will see you in a bit. Welcome, pile 1. If you chose the first image, this is going to be your reading on what people love about you. Okay, we're starting off with a bang here. We got the 4 of Wands. People love you because it's like you're the life of the party here. I feel like you bring the vibes wherever you go. And not only that, I feel like you are I don't want to say overachiever, but you excel in all things or a lot of things here. Like a lot of people will come to you for advice. You may like to party a lot or go to festivals or shows, concerts, or just to do fun stuff. What do people love about pile number 1, please and thank you? You could be a fire sign. You don't have to be, though. You could be married, or you could be like heavily involved with somebody. We have the Hanged Man here. Ooh, look at these contrasting energies, okay? So for pile number 1 here, we have the Hanged Man, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So you could be somebody who knows how to relax or to stand back when you need to. I feel like you also see things from a different perspective or see things in a different light than most people do, and a lot of people come to you for like advice for those kinds of things because they want to understand a different view, or they want to get out of their own mindset. You could also be a procrastinator when it comes to certain things. We also have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So it's like there's some parts of you that does things very methodically, very slow, very planned and thought out. And then there's other times where you are ready to just like jump right in and do something totally out of the norm for you. Or to do something in a more aggressive way. Or to do something more spontaneous. That's the word. There it is. What do people love about pile number 1? Please and thank you. I'm getting the message here. Work hard, play hard. I'm getting Capricorn vibes. You don't have to be, though. We have the Ace of Wands. You could be very handsome or very beautiful here, very attractive. I feel like people just gravitate to you because you look really good. Not only that, though, it's like you inspire people. You inspire people to be better humans here. You inspire people to really take control of their own lives because they see you bossing up in your own life here. People could look up to you when it comes to certain things or just in general. People love that you know how to take control of situations too. What do people love about pile number one, please and thank you? You could be a little bit older, or if not, then you're just mature. People also love that you are very future oriented here. Some of you may like to travel. They like that about you, that you're very expansive. People love that you are very emotionally stable as well. It feels like nothing can really bother you. Capricorn energy, double. Yeah, some of you could be Capricorns. You don't have to be, though. Now, for a small portion of you, you could have an earth sign that is literally obsessed with you. For some of you, that is the case. For others of you, it's almost like you are obsessed with your work. People love that you know how to really put forth your work ethics, and you just always present a great attitude. You always present like this take charge, type of energy, and you have great customer service. You're excellent at what you do. You're a master of your craft, is what I'm hearing. What else do people love about pile number one? The Hermit. You could be a deep thinker, but it's like not a lot of people would know that. Like only your closest like loved ones would know that. Some of you, it's like you have this solitude energy about you. What do people love about pile number one? We have the Nine of Wands here. People love that you just like keep going. Like you don't let something get you down. Like you get back up here. You're resilient is the word that I'm hearing. And a lot of people who have known you for a long time, they've seen you grow and mature throughout the years. I'm also hearing that there's people from your past that miss you, like old friends. We have the Three of Pentacles. People love that you're willing to share your knowledge and your expertise to them to help them get better and to help them, take control of their own situations. People think you're excellent at like building things, maybe building businesses. You could have your own business or you could be a freelance worker. What else do we have? Let's get a couple more closing messages. What do people love about pile number one? 2 more cards, please. Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, I'm also hearing here, You could have overcome some sort of an addiction here or some sort of toxic pattern or behavior as well. And people have noticed that and they've really, they're proud of you. We had the Nine of Pentacles. What do people love about pile number 1? People love that you are very independent. They think you're very beautiful or handsome here. Some of you may really connect with animals too. And people also see you as very loving and giving. They see that you still have a very youthful soul as well. And you're very determined. You're a very determined person, aren't you, pile number 1? Alrighty, well, hopefully you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, pile 1. Oh, let me note off some zodiac signs. Sorry. We have fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have Neptune. You could be a Pisces. We got Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. More fire. We got Capricorn energy, Scorpio or water energy here. More fire. We have Aries energy here, or I can see that as Capricorn as well. It's not traditionally Capricorn though. We got more fire. We have Virgo. I believe the Nine of Pentacles is Virgo too. I think the Six of Cups is Scorpio, and then I'm not sure. I don't know what the Nine of Wands traditionally is, but it is fire. I want to say Sagittarius energy. But those could be some of your zodiac signs. If not, don't take it. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, my lovely pile 2s. If you chose the second image on the thumbnail, this is going to be your reading on what do people love about you. So let's go ahead and dive in here and see what we got. All right, Spirit, what do people love about pile number 2? So you could be somebody who is seen as a leader, someone who takes charge here. You are very charming, very good looking, whether you're male or female here. Some of you have a very quick wit about you. Some of you could also have a very sharp tongue. You tell it like it is, and people really love that about you. You keep things fresh, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you also are very family oriented. You could have kids. You could be married. You don't have to be though. But I feel like people feel a lot of wholesome energy when it comes to you. And I don't mean that in like a matronly way. I mean that in just like a genuinely like great loving feeling here. Like you bring joy to people. You know how to make people feel happy. And then for some of you, you could be like a family man or a family woman here, and people really love that about you. You will do anything to protect your family and your loved ones. What do people love about pile number 2? So we do have the Nine of Wands coming out here. You could be a workaholic, is what I'm hearing for some people. I also did get that card in pile number 1. You could be very resilient as well. You don't give up. You don't like to hear the answer no, is what I'm hearing here. We have strength coming out. You could be an animal lover here. You could have cats or dogs. Take it if it resonates, or any pet in general here. It feels like you know how to really tame situations or people in general, and I don't mean that in like any type of negative way here. I feel like people like It's almost like, when you like meet somebody new and you see how they do things. Like, there's people who like to replicate your energy, or they like to, it's almost like they see, I don't know, there's just something about your energy that helps tame people, okay? Like, I don't know, take it if it fits. That's just the message I'm getting. And also you could have, you could be, a gym rat too, somebody who's really into your physical fitness and strength. We have the Page of Wands here. You could like to travel. What do people love about pile number 2? There's the Seven of Wands. You are a fighter as well. Like, you will like throw hands with people if you need to. Not that you want to, but you will. We have the Two of Pentacles here. I feel like you're always busy here. And you're always making time for the things, people, and situations that you love. Ooh, you're a protector. What do people love about pile number 2? Please and thank you. The Moon. You could be very psychic or intuitive as well. Some of you are night owls. Some of you have a very wild side as well. People also love that you aren't afraid to show your emotions. Oh my gosh, we have the High Priestess. You are very psychic, very intuitive here. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here. We do have fire energy as well. And you could also be a Leo. We also have some earth. But you are very wise. It's almost like people know not to mess with you because you are very knowledgeable in whatever area here. This could be esoterically or spiritually. This could just be, in whatever it is. You could be very knowledgeable in working out here. Whatever it is that you are drawn to, like, people know that you're like a master of whatever that is. Some of you do like moon magic or moon rituals. Your name could start with the letter B or the letter J. What else do people love about pile number 2? You are a perfectionist here. You take your work seriously. You're a master of your craft. What do people love about pile number 2? Please and thank you. Ooh. They have seen you recover from being like backstabbed here. And they've seen that it didn't make you bitter, it made you better. People love that you're great with your finances and your money. You know how to save. We have the Page of Pentacles here as well. Some people feel like you are their good luck charm. Some people love that you share opportunities with them when given the chance. Some of you could have started your own business or work for yourself in some form or fashion here, and people love that about you. I'm hearing that you are known as a go-getter. We also have the Knight of Cups here. So you are very charming, okay? People think you're a smooth talker here. You're charming. You know how to really make people feel good about themselves. All right, let's get 2 more cards here. We get 2 more cards for pile number 2, please and thank you. What do people love about pile number 2? The Lovers. What do people love about pile number 2? And the Ace of Pentacles here. So some of you could be like a health guru. Like you could be some sort of like a health advisor or a personal trainer here, some sort of a love counselor as well. Or you could be some sort of like a fitness influencer, something to do with health and wellness. But people love that you share those tips and tricks and that information to help them. There also could be a lot of people who are attracted to you, who feel like they fall in love with you, pile number 2. And people also love that you come through as being very solid. You are a solid, stable person. They think you are a catch. There's so many people who would love to plant a seed with you. They would feel lucky to be able to do so here. For you, pile number 2, there could be somebody from your past who wants to rekindle something with you, but that's not for all of you. That's only for some of you. A lot of people feel like you are a soulmate of theirs as well. And people love how you communicate, pile number 2. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed your reading, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, pile 2. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose the 3rd image, then this is going to be your reading on what do people love about you. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for our lovely pile 3s, please and thank you. What do people love about pile number 3? Ooh, so you are very adventurous. You're always looking to do the next thing. You could love to travel here. Some of you could be psychic in a way, like you can tell the future. We have the 4 of Swords. People love that you actually take the time to rest when you need it here. You could be somebody who meditates as well, or someone who takes their healing and their mental state very seriously. And for some of you, you could have healed from something, maybe a surgery or something in particular, some sort of like illness or ailment here. And people love that you have healed yourself here. So you could be very intelligent as well. People love your mind. They love that you are very sharp here. People also feel like you aren't afraid to cut them off or to tell it like it is. We have the Ace of Wands. So you could be very attractive as well. People love the way you look. People also feel like you inspire them. Something about the way that your mind works or about the way that you come off to people inspires them, and they love that. We have Judgment. People could also think that you like judge people, but they feel like you have like the proper judgment here, like you make the proper calls. There are some people too who like just being around your presence, you like change their mind and their will, you know, and what they want to do. It's almost like you help rebirth them. People also love the way that you save money. People also love the way that you learn. They love your intelligence, your wit, your charm. I'm hearing that you don't hold back. Ooh, we got the Fool. So you have a very unique, freeing energy here. There's something about you that is very free-spirited. You make people feel the same, and people love that about you. You could be a happy-go-lucky type of person. If you have a dog, there's people who love your dog too. What do people love about pile number 3? Please and thank you. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So some of you could come from like a wealthy family or from some sort of like a legacy here. People love that you come from wealth, if that's the case for you. Some people just love your family here. They love the family that you come from, or the family values that you have instilled in you, or what you do for your legacy. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. People think that you're very solid here. You're a very trustworthy person. You mean what you say, and you do what you mean. Is that what it is? Like you don't mess around. People think you're a catch. What do people love about pile number 3? Ooh, there could be some of your exes from your past who are keeping an eye on you. I know this isn't a spying reading, but there are people from your past who do check in on you to see what you're up to, what new things that you're doing. So you could be a great communicator here. You're a builder. You could be master number 222. Is that what it is? The master builder number. You could have that in like your numerology chart. We have Death here. So you are not afraid to cut people off, and people love that. You're not afraid to change things or to end things. People also think that you keep a lot of things hidden or close to your chest here. They don't think you're a liar or whatever, but they just think that you keep things hidden. You don't always show your hands. You could also be very strategic or methodical. We have the 6 of Swords here. So you could have recently moved. People love your new home that you moved to, or love that you just up and moved away from your life to something new. This could also be travel. Ooh, I'll be right back, you guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys. People also love that you are willing to share whatever knowledge that you have when it comes to like work, business, or finance. I think it's like your emotions that you don't really like to express. Or it's like people like, they love that sometimes you just don't even like sit around and bullshit with things. Like you'll just move on. The High Priestess. So you could be very psychic or intuitive, very knowledgeable, or you have some sort of hidden knowledge that people can feel. I'm hearing some people think that you're some sort of like a witch or alchemist or some sort of a magical being here. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot here. So you're also extremely giving and extremely generous here. You'll give the shirt off your back is what I'm hearing. Some people might love your car, quite literally. Some people also love like the direction that you're taking your life here, or they love that you're a go-getter. Some of you could do very like charitable things, or like do like volunteer or donate your time or your energy to certain causes here. Maybe every like Christmas you'll go and help like a homeless shelter or something of that sort, or like give out like goodie bags to homeless people on the streets or something of that sort. But yeah, I mean, pretty much that is what I'm getting here. People also think you're very laid back. All right, so let's get into the zodiac signs here. We have Pisces, we have Cancer, we have more Pisces, we have Earth energy. I do see the scales, so Libra, we got Scorpio, we have air energy, more Scorpio energy, Aries or Aquarius, pretty much everything. Alrighty, you guys. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye, Pile 3.